All right, if you're in e-commerce, you're going to want to listen up. There's a new term making the rounds that's about to be everywhere. Agentic Commerce. This is a big one, folks. It could fundamentally change how you do business online. So let's break down what it is and, more importantly, what it means for you. So, you've probably seen this term popping up in your feed, right? Agentic Commerce. And if you're kind of scratching your head, wondering what it's all about, don't worry, you are not alone. It sounds really technical, but the core idea behind it is actually pretty straightforward. And honestly, this is the simplest and best way to think about it. For years, you've been carefully setting up your Google shopping feeds, right? Making sure Google can see your products, your prices, your inventory. Well, this is just the next logical step in that journey. It's that same concept, but supercharged for the age of AI. Okay, so why should you care? Why does this matter right now? Because I need to be really clear, this is not just another passing tech trend. This is more than just some company's little experiment. We're seeing the biggest players in the game signaling a massive shift in how we're all going to buy and sell things. And it's happening fast. The whole thing really kicked into high gear when Shopify and Google, two of the absolute titans of the industry, got together and announced something called the Universal Commerce Protocol, or UCP for short. And this isn't some white paper about the future. No, this is an active project they are building as we speak. And get this, it's not just a two-company party. The whole point of the UCP is to build a wide-open ecosystem. We're talking about huge names like Walmart plugging in, plus a whole bunch of different AI agents. When you see that kind of buy-in from across the industry, that is the clearest signal you can get that this is a true platform shift. So let's really dig into the core of it. What is agentic commerce? Well, the single biggest change is who, or maybe it's more accurate to say what, is doing the product discovery. The who is fundamentally changing from a human customer browsing a site to an AI agent doing the work on their behalf. This comparison really lays it all out. The old way, we all know it. A customer searches on Google, finds your product, clicks a link, and lands on your website to buy it. Simple. But in this new world, an AI agent handles both the discovery and the checkout, often happening inside a single chat window without ever leaving. So what can these AI agents actually pull off? Think of them like a super-powered personal shopper. They can go out and find products from all over the web, answer detailed questions a buyer might have, and even compare different options for them. But here's the real kicker. They can then initiate and even complete the entire purchase right then and there. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Wait a minute. Does this mean I lose control of my customer, of the sale? And that's a fair question. But here's the crucial thing to remember. You are still the merchant of record. The sale is still your sale. The money goes to your account. Your checkout systems, your fulfillment, all of that is still absolutely essential. The AI is simply a new front door to your business. Okay, all this theory is great, but what does it actually look like for a real customer? Let's just walk through a really simple, practical example to see how this all comes together. It all starts with a simple request. A buyer asks their AI assistant something we've all probably searched for at some point. Find me the best headphones for work. That's the starting pistol. Now, instead of getting back a list of 10 blue links, the customer gets a curated answer. The AI agent goes out and does the legwork. It finds products that fit the bill, compares the specs and the prices, and then presents the top few options right back to the customer directly in the chat. And here's the punchline, the most disruptive part of this whole thing. The customer makes a choice and completes the purchase right there. Boom, done, without ever visiting a single product page or company website. The whole thing just happened right inside the AI. So, seeing that, the big question is, how do you get ready? Well, first things first, don't panic. This isn't about tearing down your business overnight. It's about taking a calm, methodical approach to getting your house in order now so you're totally prepared for what's coming. Here it is, your 4-step prep plan. Number 1, get your product catalog squeaky clean and accurate. Number 2, your inventory data has to be precise, like down to the minute precise. 3, make sure your financials are up to date. And 4, this one's huge, figure out how you're going to track and attribute the sales that come from these new AI agents. And why is all that back-end stuff so critical? It's because an AI agent is, at its heart, a data machine. It is only as smart as the information you feed it. If your inventory data is stale or a product description is wrong, it's not just a minor issue anymore. It means the agent might not find you at all. You'll effectively be invisible, and you'll lose the sale before you even knew it was up for grabs. So let's reframe this whole conversation. This isn't a threat to your business. It's an incredible opportunity. You have a chance to redefine what your storefront even means. It's not just a website anymore. In this new world, your storefront is your data. I really want this quote to sink in because it is the single most important takeaway today. In the agentic era, the accuracy of your data is your competitive advantage. It's not just about bookkeeping anymore. Clean, accurate, real-time data is what will make an AI choose your product over a competitor's. It is your new competitive advantage. So the question I want to leave you with is this. When an AI goes shopping on behalf of your next customer, is it going to find you? Is your data clean enough and strong enough to be your most important storefront? Something to think about. Thanks for tuning in.